Hello. Good afternoon. Then he gets up. Happy Thursday and welcome to a very special Throwback Thursday. Oh, I just don't have any music. No, yeah, we do have music going. We do have music going. Yes, you're in the way. He is so in the way. Um, Mugen is just being an absolute troll right now. My cat, walking around on my desk. He was like before stream started. He was sitting on my tablet. Yes, you were sitting right here, and I couldn't do anything. And then he like went to the side of my keyboard, like to be a good boy and loaf there, and except then he still like crept forward and encroached on my keyboard. Yeah, okay, let's get that fur off of your tail. The loose fur. He's shedding a lot. This summer has been it's been a very shitty summer for our little Mugen. Yes. No, but like he bodied up and just like put his hands like across my wrist rest area and just like wouldn't move. I'm like, dude, I need to type. I need to like get this done. He's like, no, I'm here now and that's how it is and you need to deal with it. I'm bumping and everything. Yeah, see. Oh, that's so blurry. My bad. Anyway, I'm got. Yes, you're so needy. He's so needy right now. This is how it was. Like his paws are under my hand. I'm trying to type, to like, use a keyboard as one does. But oh no, that's a cute one. That's also a cute one. Where was it? I have this other picture. This one. I download the same pictures from Signal at the same time, and they end up in different places, like in slightly different formats of JPEG. I don't know why. Like I am actively pushing on his breastbone, trying to get my hand to where I can use like the control key to like use keyboard commands to like properly use my computer. And Mugen's just like, I'm here. I'm here, deal with it. He did not want to miss the start of stream because he knew that if he was here on time... Oh, I wonder if everybody's Discord is having trubs. Everybody's Discord is having trubs. Mine was earlier, and like that's where I normally send out stream announcements because Amy and Ass are usually here. It's fine. It's fine. We can soldier on. We can give... Yeah! Yeah! You're clumsy. Yes, you're clumsy. Ugh. This is the clumsy boy. He is not as dexterous as he used to be, but he still wants to be involved. Yeah, here you go. Okay, we gotta do some big pets. We gotta do some big pets. And yes, I have an entire folder on my desktop full of pictures of Mugen for like to show off at the beginning of the stream. Gotta show and tell. Gotta show and tell my kitty, because he's the best. He's like, why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this? I just want treats. I just want to brush my teeth. Yeah. Hi. Hi. Okay. Okay. Let's get you put down and maybe you'll get off of my hand, off of the keyboard. Maybe find a Mugen safe spot. Like, yeah, over there. That sounds good. That sounds good. We'll get him treats, and we'll get into I'm gonna let you cook. So I had this pair of games for Throwback Thursday planned a literal month ago, and that's why like there's a gap in the thumbnail where the day belongs. Like, stream number that blah 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 blah. In my series of trying to play a bunch of demos, clean up my 2 playlist. It's actually gotten longer. We're getting close to 100 days of this, though. Like, it's not exactly 200 games, because I've done some, like, days that are dedicated to one. I've done some special... I had the Book of Hours Fridays, which took up a bunch with one game that isn't even a demo. Doesn't even have a demo. But their demo is coming out on Monday, I think? Not for Book of Hours, but for their next game, Traveling at Night. I'm a Weather Factory, definitely a Weather Factory fan. Been hitting numbers on my Book of Hours playthrough. But Joey, I'ma let you cook, and the Ballad of Joey Virginia. Yeah, Mugen got what he wanted and left. That's fine. So, Mugen stuff. Oh, Throwback Thursday. I had this plan like a month ago plus, but there was a day where it was like super hot, so I usually like to have the windows open, but it was super smoky because the wildfires in northern Minnesota were just like all that smoke got pushed through Minneapolis, and so I had to have the windows closed. It was just like my room smelled like smoke. It was terrible. That's the one day that I've called off that I couldn't stream. It was very sad. I was very put out. But we had this set up. It got postponed a couple times. Then now we're getting to it. I'm finally getting to I'ma Let You Cook, which is probably a game that I should have played before it released. But there's only so many days. Let's switch this up. Get that over there. Put on my headphones, because headphones are nice for playing games. Hearing the implications, intonations, etc., of the game. The sound effects, they might be clues. Okay, and I'ma let you cook. I'ma let me cook. Let's go. Shoebox games. Great. Oh, hello. That's actually quite loud. That's the one. Okay. Welcome, Chef. Thank you for checking out I'ma Let You Cook. Join Discord for all the stuff. Purchase the full game for 100 additional ingredients, 10 additional starter pantries. Ooh. So I guess we're just gonna time to jump in. Play. I don't know. Like, I know it's a cozy cooking roguelike, but I also believe that there's like a time-based aspect to it. Let's go and see how it goes. Okay. Timmy. Okay, we got. We have a tutorial. What a concept! We've got a tutorial. Welcome to Middlesville Central Cafeteria, Chef. Oh, they're calling me Chef. How nice. Thanks for coming in on such short notice. I'm sorry that it took me so long to get here. You called weeks ago, but now I'm here. I'm ready for my shift. Let's go. Our last chef couldn't meet the demands of the students, so we had to let him go. I'm sure you'll do better. I hope so, too. This is your first customer. You have to make an omelet that's worth at least the target score of 10, or you'll be dismissed. Listen, we're all under pressure here. Nobody wants to face Principal Clucker. Oh, and whoa, what a clucker they are. Anyway, this is your pantry. Combine ingredients that will be dispensed... It contains ingredients that will be dispensed on the conveyor. Hover over them to see how they'll score. +3 per meat touching this. And I'm looking at the bell pepper, and it gets meat when it's the meat that's touching it, and it's highlighting the bacon, which I guess is a meat. So the reference, it's indicating the reference. And then chewy, crunchy meat that is baked. It's a common ingredient, +2 points. So the bell pepper is crunchy, veggie crunchy raw. And so the bacon is just common, so we'll want like 2 bacons touching, because that'll make it, yeah. So we want 2 bacons touching at least 1 bell pepper, and that should score us how we need to. And these are your dispenses. This represents the number of ingredients you'll be able to put on your omelet. So we've got we got 5 ingredients. Great. My brain is I'm here for I'ma Let You Cook, but my brain is like cooking it and crafted. A demo that I played on Tuesday. Go check out the VOD. Had a great time with that. But yeah, okay. I'ma Let You Cook. I'ma Let Me Cook. Each dispense will give you a choice of 3 ingredients. Drag one onto the omelet. The others will be discarded. Okay, so there will be more bacon after this. In turn-based mode, the conveyor doesn't move, so take your time. Okay, so there's a turn-based mode and a real-time mode. Great. The conveyor doesn't move, so take your time. You can rotate dragged ingredients with the scroll wheel, or can I get it on a WA? I would love it on a WA. So we need the bacon. Oh no! Can I? Oh, I can rotate it with WA. Yeah, once your pantry is empty, the discarded ingredients will be restocked. Okay, so we will reshuffle that like this, and then with this one. But we've got physics. Gotta squish them on. There. And we can keep adding. We're well above 10. I'm sure we're well above 10. I think that the bird said that we will keep doing this until we're out of ingredients. Oh, no, until I'm out of dispenses. You can still rearrange ingredients, but in real-time mode, you only have a brief window before it's served. Hit go when you're ready. Do we have a... We don't have a preview of our ingredients. We'll hit go. We should get close to 20, though. That's close to 20. That's close to... I mean, like, we only needed 10, but... We got 18. Congratulations, your first happy customer. Timmy will take his omelet and find a seat while we wait for Principal Clucker. Oh, I probably could have had... I didn't have to do it on a line. I could have had more bacon touching the bell pepper. I wonder how much crunch, how much closer we could have gotten everything. Okay. Pexalot! Loyalty card. Welcome to Sir Pexalot's shop. You come here between each round to spend money on ingredients and helpers. These are ingredient crates. Buying them will add ingredients to your pantry, so they'll be dispensed on the conveyor in future rounds. These are helpers. They have many powerful effects. You can have as many as you want, but on later aprons, there will be a limit. And these are upcoming customers. Always check them because they may have restrictions, traits like carnivore, that you should plan ahead for. So we'd have an egg layer. On restock, add 2 eggshells to omelet. Okay. Grower increases the size of one ingredient each dispense. And radical centrist. To minus each ingredient on the edge of the omelet. So we'll learn about omelet placement. And mechanic gain 3 wrenches for this round. So we don't need we don't have dietary restrictions we need to get worried about. Be prepared for. That's going to be everything you need to go shopping. Once you're done, press go and head back to the cafeteria. Get shopping, then press go. Cloning that. Clone the first ingredient each round. So it's not necessarily bacon, but bacon is an option. Embezzler, earn $1 for each item purchased in the shop. Wait, what? What? Hopper, helper, embezzler. How much money do I? Oh, I have $5. So I can't buy either of those. I can buy the root sack, the common crate, or the mystery box. Choose one of 3 ingredients. Could be anything. Root ingredients tend to earn money. Well, we don't have enough money for a helper, so let's get a root vegetable. Choose one. A baked potato. The ingredient of a baked potato. Plus 50 cents per baked touching this, which would be our bacon. Per root touching this, and we don't have any other roots. And yellow onion per ingredient touching this. So yellow onions would benefit from both bell peppers and bacon touching it, but it does less. I think I'm gonna go with the baked potato. All right, let's go back to the line. Okay, so we are going to put 6 we'll have the opportunity to put 6 ingredients on, I guess. Customers have requests that can earn you tip money. These are optional, so be sure to be sure to prioritize reaching the target scroll. And we can get more money for the baked potatoes. That's great. Okay, let's go. Okay, we will have baked potato. And so, okay, then I can pick it up and rotate it. And it's saying like this is off. This counts as on the, and so I can like store things on the plate, but it won't count. Okay, nice. Do. But what if I just have two baked potatoes touching each other? Oh, but they don't have, but baked potatoes themselves don't score anything. We'll definitely get meat again after this. And I want, for meat touching this, so I want to get this on there. And, do more meat touching this. And we will get one last ingredient. Ugh! Do the eggshells! And I want more meat touching this. Per baked touching this. And then I want more stuff touching. We have such a limited amount of space to work with. And I want you more baked touching you. So, plus 3. So 2, so that's 10. But we need more, so I need more points. And it has to be meat, because bacon's the one that gives points. Okay, that's doing well, that's doing well. Can I get you touching more stuff? Like that, yes. And then you're also touching more stuff. And can I get... I don't know if I can get this meat to get the baked over here, because I need it touching the bell pepper. So let's go and see if I did my math well enough. 0.02 points! Oh, we just got there. Ooh. Okay, we need to up our points allocation. Hover ingredients to see how they scored. First add up the sources points and multi, and then because we had the -5 from the eggshells. Right. Okay. And then okay. These two numbers are then multiplied to determine the final score. Default 1x. Okay. Got $9 though. That might be enough for a helper. Did you notice the sign next to the first crate? This means you'll get an extra dispense, which means you can pull another ingredient on the omelet. Did we get one last time? Processed pack. Or a root sack. Routines tend to make money, and I don't know what if there's a generalization for processed ingredients. Okay. So, I could get the cloning vat. But if I got either of these helpers... Oh, to each meat on the omelet. If I got... What's your thing? Increases the size of one ingredient. Each dispense. So things are gonna get bigger, and they're also gonna lose points. Rebecca, you might be very kind, but I think you're gonna put me out of a job. Let's go for the processed ingredients. Cheese. Each chewy touching this. -20 points, contains a random ingredient. What? And it's large. Oh dear. Maybe I should have gone for the roots. I think this run might be take random other. Oh, yes, take a random other. And we got feta. That was actually a good thing. Oh, I'm so glad that I chose that. It's a garnish. Okay, let's go on. Let's go on. Faculty, Rebecca, the speech pathologist. Okay. I see you've gained something that multiplies your points. You'll need those if you want to serve every customer. Uh-huh. You'll got an ingredient that can go over or under normal ingredients. Oh! Once placed, you can choose the scroll wheel to choose which ingredient is selected. Okay. If the customer asks for something on the side, let's just leave it anywhere off the conveyor and omelet. Okay. Maybe I wonder if I could have dragged those shells away. In the last round. Okay. Now we start. So stuff will grow. Edge of the omelet. Ah, and bell pepper, leave one garnish on the side. And I have both the garnish. Let's make sure that the garnish gets on. But we're gonna have to like get other garnishes off because we don't want things touching in the middle. Oh, this got bigger rather than that. Again, bacon is my moneymaker, so we're gonna have to put that on. That's touching the edge. We don't approve of things touching the edge. We'll grab a bell pepper because that's the moneymaker. We'll do another bacon. Why is this? I don't know why this is fading in and out. Maybe just put it right there. Can't see it. It's so my barely visible feta. Oh, because I'm taking the risk of putting it off of the omelet. I see. But it's nice that things that are getting dispensed are they're getting it's not things that are already on the omelet that are getting bigger, smaller. It's giant bacon. I don't think I can fit that bacon on, so I'm gonna go with another bell pepper. That's okay. That's off the edge. Restocked. And what's our last option? We could get the malt, or we could do bacon. I think the bacon would be harder to fit. So let's add the malt. Is this large enough to touch both? Hi, Amy. How's it going? Good to see you. I'm trying to... Ugh. I just want to like zoom in to try to get to perfectly place this giant block. Okay, there we go. This giant block of feta is touching 2 bell peppers. It's on what you cook. Yes, they're letting me cook. Oh, I just realized. Hopefully this doesn't break everything. To scoot this out of the way, you need to be able to see my ingredients. I think it actually might be better off in a this kind of configuration. And I'll move myself down here because this part of the conveyor belt, who needs it? Okay, there we go. I don't know if we hit if we hit our target. I have no idea. I took it out between this and so no sleep today. No more sleep. You're awake. You're alert. You've had all your coffee. You've got the energy. 0. The malt. Is the malt helping? Oh, it says nope. Nope. Principal Clucker won't be happy about this. I did not tell you to make the bacon touch the bell pepper. I did my best. My aunt called, so I missed the beginning. Oh, I see. My Discord was having issues. My Discord was like glitching, and I wondered like did things go out? But now we're here. We're gonna keep playing, or we're gonna have to start all over. We already got the lineup. There's a lineup of our previously served down here. No. Okay. No, Principal Clucker, no! Time for the omelet inspection. Let's see how you did, Chef. I'm so intimidated. Oh, because the Principal Clucker is like laying the eggs that we're using to make the omelets. Oh, it's so crunchy, very raw, really veggies. Oh, this is pathetic. You're dismissed. Let's go. Also, you did miss some cute Mugen pics, so we might have to revisit those in the middle of... Ooh, and we get a preview of ingredients. Graham cracker, beach mushroom, parsley, and I can trial out through the wrench, a rare ingredient. Oh, and like because that's a garnish, so it goes over avocado, broccoli, pepperoni. So are we gonna when we play? Are we gonna start with the same set of ingredients? Probably. A true ending and more. Okay. Play. 26,000. More relaxing. Real-time content disabled. Intended chaotic experience enables on content. That's right. And that 50% conveyor speed on the green apron. Okay, let's do another round on with a relaxed turn-based version, and then we'll go to the then we'll try the intended chaotic experience. Let's go. Yeah, and we just start with veggies and bacon. But the students should be different. Timmy loves bacon. Of course. We will put on as much bacon as possible. Still some bell pepper, because we want to have the multiplier going. But I will put on as many bacons as I can fit. Like this. There we go. I believe those are all touching. It's nice that we can like highlight and see that everything is touching. +3 per meat touching this. So we should get 20 points out of this, right? 16, 18. There's our 20s. Wait, that's the best score I've ever gotten. Okay. Now we have incisive, -1 ingredient. You choose from. That's a lot. That's a lot. Izzy, knows she wants to be a general surgeon. Sandy carries a little brush everywhere she goes. Decreases the size of ingredients per. Ooh, trash. The Baconator. Earn money for permanently removing an ingredient from your pantry. Trash. Decreases superstitious. Can't pick up ingredients after they've been dropped. That's fun. Target score 20% higher. The clucker. Feed me! Feed me! Oh, I have to choose from that. And we only get the one. And we have to pay for the rest of them. Veggie crate. So but we have $6 now, so I could get the locked cooler. Each time you gain a dispense. Okay. So the locked cooler would be, but can we sell the helpers once we have them? When fired, gain 1 dispense? What? We're gonna get, like as in do we get a one final shot? I'm gonna get the locked cooler. I think that'll actually be really good, and we can fire it and get $1 back. So when it decreases its utility, then we'll go with that. Let's go. All right, Izzy. I think we'll feed you just fine. Score 10 more than the target. I don't think we'll get that. We'll start with the bacon. And then a bell pepper. And then another bacon. We're basically going with the same strategy we did last time. Except this time we don't have... Now how do I get... I don't know if I can get this bacon touching both. I don't think that geometrically would work. So we're not going to get... Oh, but we might get it from the... We might get it from the mold. We were looking for a 25. Hey, that's a 25! That's a 30. Not just 10 more than the target, we doubled the target. Beautiful. But... if I can't... Superstitious, I think we'll be fine. Can I buy... to each meat on the omelet? Tenderizer? Oh, we do have space. Great. Excellent. Let's go. And... I'm gonna trash another bell pepper. So we're just gonna have a super meaty omelet with a little bit of bell pepper, but we got over 30 last time with two bell peppers when we didn't want to. So, and we'll have more space. Paleontology teacher. Per bell pepper leaf, you leave 1 raw on the side. Excellent, we can do that. Let's go. I'm gonna put you on the side. And then I'll do a big bacon. Uh-huh. A big bell pepper. We're restocked. So now we'll get more bacon. And more bacon. And that should be good. I think we got our target. And then we got a little extra, what kind of bird this is. Sandy? Sandy is... It's giving booby. It might be, or something like, it reminds me like a booby or a puffin, a kind of like aquatic, a shore bird, like a beach bird that has like webbed feet, but like not tropical. I have no idea though. We got our tenderizer points. Yeah. We got our pepper on the side point. Definitely a shorebird. Only 22 because we had to do a pepper on the side, but we get a tip for that. Because we don't get a tip for going over on this one. Okay. Leave raw on the side, so we got a little bit of extra money. But it might be time. What's your deal? Target score is 20% higher. We got our loyalty card, so we can take one of these, take a random... Oh, these are all legendary helpers. Wow. Meat vegetable sandwich. Per 2 veggies. Touching. So that would go well with these two. Plus 2 points to each ingredient per set. Raw, paste, baked. We don't have processed. The sloth... Oh, this sloth. The comfort cook. Which is where we get a benefit of roots and meat. I don't have any roots, and I don't know if I'm gonna get roots. So this is the one that I can actually benefit from. So I'll go for that. I think that I'm full on helpers now. It is very cute. It's gonna get kind of intense when we turn on the chaos cooking, but I'm interested. Oh, but plus more malt for meat. Can I can buy another helper. All right. We're going to see if 5 ingredients is enough to get us through a 36 target score. No, I'm not going to throw anything away. I need all my ingredients. Hungry Hank! Hungry Hank is so hungry! Score 20 more than the target, as if. At least we don't have to put anything on the side. So we can, stick in a bell pepper, load it up with meat. Like, literally, it's just gonna be 4 sides of meat stacked around this veggie. Everything touching? Everything's touching. Crossing my fingers. A sloth is cute, yeah. The character... Oh, all sloths are cute. Okay. How's... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Are we gonna score 20 more than the... Not quite. We only had 9 more. I had seen the demo played, but I know it does get chaotic. Okay. I haven't actually... I've seen this, it's been in the periphery, but I've never watched a whole playthrough of it. Or even like a demo playthrough of it. Ah, okay. But like 45 is the limit of what our current setup can do. So if this is less, oh, it's only 40. But those eggshells give me minuses, and I don't like minuses. Oh, we got 1 in loyalty. 5 out of 6. Oh, because we got $6 and $6.25. We got, because of the quarters here, you get folded up, like we get an extra dollar. That's actually pretty cute. But it might be time. Dairy on an omelet. We don't have dairy. Mystery box could be anything. 1 of 3 veggie ingredients. Well, I think it's time to take a hit to our locked cooler and accept a new veggie ingredient into our life. More bell peppers. Spicy red pepper, +2 to each ingredient touching this. Or root onions, which give us money. We need the points. And I think that we're going to have to go with the bell pepper. Or I could take a random other. Uncommon, common. This is uncommon, so it's probably good enough, right? And it's like we will get an extra item on our omelet with this. I could trash a bacon. To have a tighter control over my. No, but like, bacon makes it happen. We'll just go with it. Target 40, I technically target 50. You got something spicy, they start flaming, which gives points, but eventually become burnt. Give it a good shake to extinguish it. Did I tell you about flaming ingredients to earning points? Watch out, they can spread, becoming burnt. Okay. Yeah. Plus 25% bell pepper use. Well, maybe we can put off the flaming ingredient till later. We are gonna have to restock once. Oh, it's flaming and we'll get bonus points. Target's 40. Target's technically 50, because I don't think I can like drag them all the way off. But maybe I can. We'll see. I'm gonna bet on that coming back around. Bacon? Restocked. Now if I just drag you over here, are you still gonna impact my score? I can't see them. They couldn't possibly. Okay, we'll get an extra pepper. Can I get my no more eggshells? No, not more eggshells. And we'll get our flaming. And then you can also be touching like so. So you need to be touching too. Oh, but I want you touching. Ah! Ha! Off, off, off. Okay, go. Go! I don't know if we got 50. Or if we got 40. Okay, we got 40. Ooh, and we got 2 bell peppers on there. And since the eggshells were off of our plate, that counts as, okay, it's still crunchy, but it's the flaming, so the flaming helped, but also put us at risk a little bit. Oh, okay. So you're not even completely safe in turn-based mode. $7. We want to buy each sweet, each fungi. I can reroll and probably buy a helper. Eggs, eggs, eggs. Increase almost size by 30%. That's actually not bad. If you would lose a score after triggering delete self. It preserves the run, sort of. A larger omelet would help. What are your points? Restock adds 2 eggshells. Decrease omelet size by 30%. Hey, if you're going to decrease the omelet size by 30%, what if I increase the omelet size by 30%? How about that? Do you ever think about that, Janet Clucker? Oh, Principal Clucker's other daughter. Jealous of her big sister. Okay. No trashing, because we actually need to add more ingredients. I would like to add meat if I could. Do not believe that I can. Yeah, no problem. The child, decrease omelet size. Final round, Janet Clucker. It's the principal's daughter, so I gotta feed her well. Let's go. Bacon. More bacon. Restocked. Shells go away. I just need to remember to to throw the shells away. That seems to be the trick. Meat. Oh, and you have no like special targets. Ah, hey, hey, hey. And if we put you in here, you'll touch 3. And can we just like wait a minute for stuff to catch fire? Or does that only happen when I restock? The pepper is looking crispier. There we go. There we go. Oh yes, they do catch on fire. Okay. Yeah. Done and dusted. Take that, Janet Clucker. Yay. Well, we could go to endless mode, but I think we'll just go next. Wait. Time for the omelet inspection. Let's see how you did, chef. It's so crunchy. Very raw, just enough veggie. Well done, chef. You may return tomorrow. It's been quite some time since the last chef made it all the way through a school day. You've earned this. I hereby grant you the right to wear the yellow apron. Well, the thing is, it has a strategic mode and it has a chaotic mode, and we're trying the strategic mode to get a feel for it. And now we'll try the chaotic mode. You've earned a reward for feeding me of 40 points of bacon across all runs. It's charcoal. The meat lovers among us will appreciate it. Trust me. And what's this? You fed me 40 points of bell pepper? I think you've earned this. A sausage! This would go great with bell pepper. I shall make it available in the shop. Okay. Love a sausage. So we'll play like when you first play. They don't even give you an option. They're like, you're gonna go turn based. You're gonna go turn based. Learn the and now we're back up above the 20,000 that we were in before. It's fine. Okay. Intended chaotic experience enables all content. We're just keep with the green apron. And let's go. Timmy, target 10. Okay, Timmy. I have a feeling I know how to build your... Okay. So we still get them coming in clumps, but we, but they're moving as we're doing the clumps. Some bacon over here. Okay. And a little more bacon over here. Oh, and then that's like when we're out of restocks, we get that little bit of time to adjust, but like literally a few seconds of time. Base score is 20. All right. That's not a lot. But it's like we can make it through the Lady Lana. CC tells on students when they have no hall pass. Pointed at... Okay, so the ingredient, if they point at it, that makes them dirty, quote unquote. We can buy the egg carton. Hot pot. All raw ingredients become Blake. Oh, they remove plus THC bacon on omelet. We can't afford the hot pot though. Mystery box or more meat. Or just superstitious egg layer adds 2 shells. I'm gonna buy the egg carton. I think that having a larger omelet will help us later on. And, although maybe if I had sold my bell pepper sooner. Anyway. Hello, Cece. Don't point at things. Leave 1 meat on the side. Okay. Oh, go. Pointing at meat. Great. Pointing at meat. 1 on the side. Oh, because it crossed the pointer. I was not supposed to cross the pointer. That's an interesting mechanic. That's iffy. Nah. We left a meat on the side, but I forgot about the pointer. Pointing is rude, didn't you know, Cece? Let's go. It's not this conveyor belt mode is not as scary as I expected. Easy come, easy go. I'm instinctively avoiding like that line where Cece was pointing through. It's not necessary. I'm doing it anyways. Restocked. Okay. I don't think it was a problem to, yeah. I don't think it was a problem to not buy ingredients last time. Superstitious. Greedy. Forks will attempt to steal ingredients. The omelet rotates one of you, DJ. That's fun. And then CC with her pointing finger. Okay. Fire in value increases by $3 every round. Everything becomes baked. Everything loses raw. Hot pot isn't bad. And if we, sell a bell pepper, we can afford it. Let's go. It's hot. So we should have a higher base now. Can't pick up ingredients. So we can still move them by shoving things around, but plus 20 per bacon used. Got it. Excellent. We got this. As long as we don't get a roll that's all bell peppers. So I'm gonna do bacon and bacon here, hoping that pushes everything together. Looks like they're all touching, and we get all the hot pot bonus. Excellent. Let's go. So our base is now 30. This is John in the trash can. What a cute boy. Okay, we got $6. I don't think I want to sell anything else. Oh, get that locked cooler. Or $2 at the end of each round. Tends to multiply other ingredients. That's good. And a good thing to get, but like, locked cooler is good, but probably better to get later on once we've like gotten a larger number of refills or number of things on in the thingy. Plus points to each dairy touching this, to each chewy touching this, which is bacon. So that would even be a better each process overlapping this, and that'll be the only process. We'll go with chewy Swiss cheese, which pairs well with our bacon. Okay, let's go. Alice the Maleficent. Oh, we have the rotating omelet. That's right. Well, we'll keep that's a lot of Nope, stop. More cheese. Because cheese is also self-chewy. Stop it. More bacon. More bacon. Stop it. And then I want to get one of these in here. Okay. I hope I did good enough math for this. Okay, okay. Not enough for the bonus. We only got one bell pepper used. That's fine. We didn't need to over-exceed. We did fine. Okay, now we gotta be aware of the pointing. What's our reward? 4 points for each dairy per 2 meat on the omelet. That's actually great for our build. We don't have any raws anymore. Double mold given from dairy. Ooh. Who's chewy touching this? But this would make dairy give actual points, but we'd have to keep getting 4 meat on it. But I think if we're just still focusing, if we only get 2 meat but 2 dairy, that's still 8 points. I think the condensed, what is that? Atomically condensed milk would be better for a long run, but I think for like when we're doing this will do. Okay. Plus mold for each ingredient on the omelet, and we will get 6. So that's more than a full level. And processed ingredients, root ingredients. I kind of just want to do the black pepper. I don't know. I probably should be going for more. Oh, I could sell. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna sell a bell pepper, hopefully. Yes, we can sell a bell pepper for a root. We want chewy if we can. They're all gonna end up baked. We're gonna be touching this. Push sweet touching this, which are sweet. And -2 points. No turnips. Neither of these are sweet, but they're both baked. We'll go with. So we get $1 if we get 2 sweet potatoes. But the onions are good in all time zones. We'll go with the onions. Alright. Cece, we will try not to move our leave 1 dairy on the side. Okay. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Does that count as seen? Now I've totally forgotten how I need to build this. Bacon? The bell pepper's coming. Get the bell pepper. I have 2 bacons touching it. I missed my opportunity to go on the other side. How about that? And then I'll try to grab it. Cheese from over here. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Oh, I could have left the dairy on the side. Okay, we got the points. We got the points. Yeah, the dairy could have been left on the side for an extra $1 though. Learning the rules. I'm learning the rules. Cece, I know your game. So, gain 3 wrenches this round. Oh, could you just give me wrenches in our queue, isn't it? Egg layer on restock. Okay. Chewy crate and Swiss cheese likes chewy. Cheese slicer plus 3 points for each dairy on omelet. That's good. Please each crunchy on omelet. And if we sold a bell pepper or an onion, we could get the Crunchwrap Supreme. Crunchy, soft. We do have dairy and meat goes well, so I think I'll sell an onion? Oh, didn't get an onion. Okay, so options are bacon or bell pepper. I'm gonna go with bell pepper. And this was in order to afford the crunch wrap. Wait. Was it? Well, I guess I have $6, so I guess I did want to do that. Even though what I sold was... maybe I should have sold the cheese. Anyways. I think I'll go fine. We've got plenty of bacon. Meat, cheese, and that's it. Baby, you know it's hot and juicy. A large, crunchy, processed mineral. I spy a mineral. Sonny loves those, so he'll give you extra money when you trash him. Ah! Okay. 25 more than the target, so just don't give me all minerals at once, and we'll be fine. Or else, like, even if we do... We want to anchor with the bell pepper. And then more bacon. More bacon. I wouldn't mind an onion at this point, although, like, the dairy also would have been nice. More bacon. Please, cheese. Please, cheese. Yes, cheese. I'll stick it here. I don't know if that's probably not 65 good, but that is probably 40 good. 40-point good omelet. What? Oh! 61 out of 65. But close enough. Close enough. Let's go. Oh, hey! I thought I was gonna have my, my minerals to sell. No. Lone Shark. Plus $4 at the end of each round. Decreased by 1 after each round. Can't be fired. So wait, do you start taking my money? Like, we got the normal bonus. It's not too bad. Ingredients can't lose points or molt from touching. Luckily, that's not an issue for me. Baked goods. Dairy crate. I would actually prefer meat, but I'll go for dairy. Oh, but can we get a crunchy dairy? I'm gonna just reroll. 2 points for each veggie on the omelet. Well. Himalayan salt. Plus 1 point for each thing on the omelet. Or I could go raw shipments. They're not actually raw because... But they might still be crunchy, which would help with my crunch wrap. Okay, so... Points per veggie sounds nice. Decrease omelet size. Oh, because she's a child. Go for the raw. None of these are crunchy. And they're all going to be baked. Oh, but the fruit. Apple. It's an apple. Okay. And that's chewy. So, wiggly seafood meat. A legendary ingredient. Oh, it's plus 10 points. Oh, but do I give up the plus 10 points for something crunchy? Would you like an uncommon ingredient or a legendary wiggly ingredient? With the seafood, we only have one. Well, hopefully we get it. We'll see. Now we see the actual small child's... Oh, that's not too bad. Wiggly ingredients are weird. They work in many different ways, so you'll have to play with them to find out. Well, I hope I get the option. Oh, that's a tiny omelet. I shouldn't just rely on the formula that I know. Here, do a cheese. And another bacon. Do I even get my wiggly chance? There we go. And more cheese. Oh! Oh, hey, come back here. Okay. And then here's a little bit of cheese. I did get 4 meat on there. He just tried to jump off the plate. What was that about? Yeah, okay, we're fine. We're fine. We got our 50. No special... Almost 100. Almost. 94. New best. Let's go. Time for the omelet inspection. Let's see how you did. I like all the ingredients are flying off and getting burned. Nice and crunchy. And a bit baked. Plenty of meat. Very impressive, chef. Very impressive, chef. I insist you return tomorrow. 20 points with Swiss cheese. You need something even fancier. Take this and don't even bother asking for a grater. They want the whole slice, I assure you, chef. What was that? Was that Parmesan? What was that? Catalog. Dairy. Was that unlocked new ingredient? Oh! But it's like, but I don't know what I unlocked. But everything else is locked in demo. Duh. We could unlock goat cheese. We could unlock potato. We could unlock spinach. Charcoal's available. Chicken leg is available. Feta's available. One more run. They're actually I'm surprised how like snappy they can be. Relaxed, chaotic, and oh, we can do the veggie lover meat. We can do this. Oh, I think we could do the different. Okay, I didn't realize that this was how to get the loaded dice. One free reroll each shop. Nothing here. Locked in demo. So veggie lover or spinach. Sausage spinach. I like sausage spinach. Even though I'll have no idea what I'm doing because I don't know how these ingredients work together. Per touching this. So touch the sausage with a veggie. But the spinaches can't oh, it's an underlapper. But the spinaches can't touch. And the mushroom can't touch stuff. Okay, so we want to put the mushroom on the other end. Leave room for mushroom. Timmy! Welcome. So start off with sausage. Oh, we get an extra sausage! And we can't touch the other spinaches. And then we get a spinach. And we get, there we go, we got the mushroom on the other end. That's actually very aesthetic. And I think this is like a 30-point omelet. That's not a 30-point omelet. But it's a good 22. That's not bad for a first round. $5 omelet. Okay. 5 extra ingredients to choose from when trashing. That's not that important right now. Plus 3 points to each ingredient. Decrease by 1 after each round. Let's sell off a sausage. And then buy an expiring feast. Look us through 2 rounds. Forks will attempt to steal ingredients. Not too worried. I'm basically gonna leave 1 underlap on the side. That should be fine. Because we're getting plus per ingredient. Stop. So we're gonna do this. And then do underlapper over here. Oh, interesting. So we gotta have to deal with this. Hopefully we can still put a mushroom on the side. Oh. I think we're gonna have to... Hey, stop it! And then I have to do this real quick. Ah! I didn't get my underlapper on the side because pretty sure I needed the points to do it at all, yeah. Maybe not. We did get 30. But I didn't do the customer request. Oh, we should try to do the cloning vat. Now it feels like chaos, yeah. I could try to do the cloning vat with the mushroom, because we only have one of those, rather than starting with the, but we did have, like, a lot of extra points. And this will be the last, well, I guess we could use that one more time. Minus milk treats, mineral, and omelet. Yeah, you think? Veggie crate. Multiply other ingredients. Oh, each ingredient taken first. That's interesting. Or do I just get dairy? I think I want to get dairy so I get, do you care about, yeah, you want veggies. So I'm gonna go for the veggie crate because I want more, overlapping. -4 for meat touching this, -2 points. I guess, we'll go with the spinach. That's a lot of spinach, though. Let's trash one of them. Because that's a lot of spinach, and we don't want spinach touching each other. Because we get a lot of minus points for doing that. Janet Clucker. You faculty intern Janet Clucker, veggie on the side. We can do that, no problem. Let's go. Okay. Sausage. Mushroom over here. And then we want you under the sausage. And then we want... Hey! This. And then one on the side. That looks good. Are we gonna score 15 more than target? I believe. I have agreement in idea. No. Just shy. We still... Oh, the eggshell was still visible. That was it, wasn't it? That was a stupid eggshell. Still passed. Carrying along. Ship Hexalot, what do you have for us? We have been very loyal. Raw per processed. Each meat per meat touching. Veggies and seafood. None of this is good for me. None of this works with what I've got going. Sure, Hexalot. Why are you trying to... Oh, look, at least it's legendary. Yeah, oh, that's actually great. Increase by 1 point each time you trash a meat. I can try trashing a meat. Here. There. No meats. Loan Shark. When fired, gain 1 dispense. I can even do... Like, why wouldn't I just fire you right away? That just seems like just buy it and fire it. And we'll do more veggies. Choose one. Soft and raw. And raw is fine with you. Oh, but the tomatoes don't want to touch either. But, like, tomatoes can touch, spinach. Seems good to me. Alan! No effect, kind of boring. Leave the meat on the side. Got it. Start with the spinach. And... tomato. We'll start with meat on the side. And then meat on the food. Tomato over here. Oh, I should have grabbed that mushroom. Underlapping like so. Underlapping like so. Oh, we did get another shot at the mushroom. That's fine. That's not a bad looking omelet. I'd eat that omelet. 61? Cool. But, 0 points. You're fired. Ah, more veggie on omelets. All veggie ingredients become spicy. Which one do we want? The malt? Or the spice? Mineral bucket! Usually trash, but maybe you'll find a use for it. Oh. This is really an eeny, meeny, miny, mo situation. Except, the spicy ingredients might catch on fire when I'm trying to use them because they'll be on the omelet for so long, and I don't want to have to deal with that. So let's trash, hopefully a spinach. I'll be fine with this. And if I re-roll, it's very unlikely that I'll be able to buy another one. Because I'm at $4 right now, and this is 4, which is kind of the minimum. So we'll just go on for the next round. Radical centrist! Don't want things touching. Leave one baked on the side. I don't have anything baked. Oh, I do have things that are baked. So we'll put, like, meat or I'll put the veggie on the side, yeah. The mushroom on the side. What was that for? And on the side. There. Tomato over here. I would love another tomato to go over here. Yes. An onion up here. That's only 1/4. I'm fine with that. How's our math? Oh, the mushroom doesn't score, does it? It does not. Well, we got a customer tip, and we got an extra quota from the onion. Nice. Okay. Oh dear. It'd be nice if we had a gross things and then radical centrist. We hopefully won't hit the edge. Wanted to trash. I don't need to. $2 at the end of each round. We're at the end of the round before. But this is actually great for us now. I could get roots, but I don't want to dilute my veggie pool. I would like to dilute my sausage or spinach pool, preferably spinach. Okay. That's good. Will we reach our final target? Rebecca's very, very persnickety about her omelet. Go. Mushroom. Mushroom. Tomato. Sausage. And now we start loading spinach wherever we can. That's a big spinach. Tomato here. That was a big tomato. What happens if I just don't do anything? What if I don't want to put anything else on my salad? I mean, on my... Here we go. There. There! It's underlapped. It's perfect. I'm here. I guess what I was doing. Were you playing Kinney in the Cosmic Cauldron? Or were you sewing a cat-themed, something or other? Cat-themed accessory. Those are my two guesses. But you made it for the Ballad of Joy, Virginia. We got it. 80. That new best. A leaderboard rank. We're in the top 400. Not bad. Time for the omelet inspection. Close. I was taking a nap next to Penny. Oh, the napping. Oh, you're right. You're right. You would have had the. You would have been lurking if you weren't asleep. Congratulations on your nap. Maybe I should play catnap right now. Let's see how you did, chef. Eating all the... that's so chewy. Very raw. So many veggie ingredients. Well done, chef. You may return tomorrow. I like how... a little baby bella mushroom. Always best left alone if you ask me. Serving is 42 points if it's impressive. You've earned this. Show me. Ooh, the big brother of the baby bella. Better and more mature, with additional baggage, some might say. Yellow onion? They don't normally score any points. I'm impressed. You deserve the superior red onion. Thank you. Fed me 80 points of spinach. I feel stronger by the day. Thank you, chef. This is a very powerful ingredient. Inverse broccoli, some might say. So can we go to our catalog and see? That's fruits. Inverse broccoli. That's locked in demo. So maybe we don't get we don't actually get the cauliflower, we just get to hear about the cauliflower. Which is fine. It's an enticement. And the shrimps. I played with a wiggly squid, and it tried to jump off the omelet, and I had to run it down. This squid, the legendary wiggly squid. Okay, this was a lot of fun. One of my favorite parts is the very how you can play a really short, like a 10-12 minute run. That's actually really great. And like if the conveyor belt is going faster, it could be even faster. So this is a wish list for sure. And then we're gonna play the Possum Boy: The Ballad of Joy, Virginia. I'm going to big knife. Tell me about the big knife. I'm out of water. So I'm going to do a BRB, and then we'll play the demo of the Possum Boy, The Ballad of Joy, Virginia. And you can get a little preview while I do that. Oh, come on. It's okay. I don't have the... You'll just have to deal with the taskbar for the BRB, because I don't have a loaded screen for it. Okay. 2 minutes. Okay. I'm back. Oh, and Mugen found me. What an excellent boy. Hi, Mugen. Hi. I had to run down to the basement to get a fizzy water for myself because I was craving it. Kevin and I get like flats of fizzy water at Costco. You're gonna get scared. He doesn't care. Get flats of fizzy water, and normally we go through the whole like, okay, unwrap it and then like line everything up neatly in the basement fridge and all that stuff. But for the last half case, we have been so like, we've both been so focused on like our games and our hobbies and like our own interests that this one didn't get neatly unwrapped and served up. We just like tore 3 separate holes in the plastic wrap for the 3 separate flavors, just like reaching into the gaps and grabbing fizzy waters. But it's time for Possum Boy: The Ballad of Joey Virginia, much anticipated. I gotta have my stream. Yes, like cavemen, gotta have my streamer juice though. Oh, the refreshment. Oh, it heals me. Alright. How am I supposed to fit in at college when there aren't any other animal people with me, but I'm a possum boy? And yeah. Something I like that this game is doing, Possum Boy is doing college rather than high school, just to make, like, we're all adults here. Just like, Cliff, we're all adults here. Don't worry about it. We're gonna have a good time. Here we go. And we will play the demo. At long last. Monday, 8/19/19. It's almost a 3-year, almost a 7-year anniversary of when this game takes place. I feel people gawking at me as I get out of the car. I try to ignore them, and fail. It's been a while since it's been like this. Everyone in my hometown seemed to know me already. People back there still stare, but not so intently. It takes everything in my power not to fall over and play dead. From embarrassment, but also, remember, he's a possum boy. I don't even, what's even moving here? I'm trying to just get my, webcam out of the way. There we go. Just get let's show in case you want to read along. Everything in my power not to fall over and play dead. That's everything. Oh my gosh, you've officially left the nest. I can't believe it. The months leading up to this, even on the drive here, it didn't feel real. Oh, Dad. Oh, Dad. Please don't cry, Dad. It's weird. My name is Joey. I'm 19 years old and about as uninteresting as you can get. Except I'm half possum. People tend to say I take after my mother more. Oh, that's right. There's nothing weird about father crying when he drops his son off at college. And we're not going to think about how his parents got to... OBS disconnected. Uh-oh. Hopefully the possum being the mom. I think it's kind of just weird to talk about it just in general. To address the furry kid in the room like that. So... let's quickly move on to the rest of the story. Just because it's normal human response to the situation doesn't mean it's not weird. Oh, Mom's here too! Thanks for coming, Mom. Yeah. Are you sure you don't need anything else? You packed a towel, right? Do you need another towel? We can run to Target. Dad, I'm fine. I've got a towel. I'll be fine. Okay, you be a hoobie fruit now, son. Okay, you're right, you'll be fine, but if you need anything, call us right away. Call us even if you don't need anything. We want to hear about everything that happens and all the friends you make, and just like, everything. Your new life at college. Okay, will do. Dad never really got that I don't make friends. The only person who was friendly with me in school was the biology teacher, who I think just wanted to dissect me. I was ignored at best and beat up at worst. It's hard to defend yourself when your only response to danger is to play dead. Yeah, it's a long way back, so I guess if you don't need anything else, but you want to go out to get dinner or we can grab some Dairy Queen? I'm fine. Right, goodbye, son. Bye, guys. Love you too. After some hugs and some tears, Mom and Dad leave. And here I am, standing here in my new dorm room alone, 200 miles from home. Terrified? I lied to Dad. I'm not fine, and I'm not going to be fine. Leaving home, not having Mom and Dad there looking out for me, sharing a room with a stranger, being surrounded by strangers, all of them looking, staring, screaming, "Yo, roomie!" Ugh. The door slams open and I freeze. Whoa, dude, are you alright? Can't move. Dead. Wow, you are a dedicated dude. Okay, I'm gonna go get the rest of my stuff. Some amount of time passes. By the time he returns, I am just barely alive again. Hey, done playing dead? Yeah, sorry about that. Dude, mouth is so articulated. I know regular food stamps are expensive, but that must be... No, I'm not a furry. Dude, it's 2019. No one cares if you're a furry. No, I'm half possum. For real? That's cool, man. That's cool? Totally. Usually people are scared or disgusted or something. You know, people probably give you a hard time for being different in school. I bet you college people won't really care about that sort of thing. That sort of thing, me being an abomination that defies the laws of God and man, you think people won't care about that sort of thing in college? Absolutely not. Yeah, it's like we're all adults, right? We've all got our own things. Hey, can you help me carry some stuff up here? Oh, okay. This guy's being nice to me? What's his problem? He just thinks it'd be awkward to be roommates. I'm Raj, by the way. I'm Joey, Virginia. Cool. He leads me to a rented pickup truck in the parking lot. The only thing left is one of those old TVs from before screens were flat. Oh, whoa! I haven't seen one of these since I was a kid. And how do you hook up your Netflix to that kind of thing? That thing's been with me pretty much since I was born. Really? You never upgraded? Well, yeah, my family got HD TVs, but I never let them throw this out. You gotta have a CRT to play old games, dude. Input lag, man. Input lag? Yeah, I'm big into Ultimate Brawl 2, and it's basically unplayable on HD TV because the input lag. I played old video games on my family's regular TV, but haven't really... Oh, I played old video games on my TV's regular TV, but I haven't really noticed. You mind grabbing the other side? Okay. We hoist the old TV out of the truck, and holy lord, this thing is heavy! Thanks, buddy! My arms... yeah, look at this thing around as a workout. I'm gonna get hooked up. Have you played Ultimate Brawl 2? Not much. I mean, it came out like the year I was born. I played a lot of Ultimate Brawl 5, though. 5 is okay, but 2 is where the depth is, where the technique is, where the speed is. I've been here but doing important photoshopping of a face onto a train. That does sound pretty important, Amy. Carry on. If you say so. Okay, dude, do you have a car? No. Dang, I gotta turn to that truck tonight and I need a ride back. Guess I'll do a ride share. Are any of those companies less evil than the others? I don't know. Okay, whatever. No ethical consumption under capitalism. Anyway, right? I guess... Raj turns back to the TV. Now, let's get to work. Oh god, that reminds me. Work. Mom and Dad have been telling me that I need to get a job here. They can only afford to support me so much after all. Raj, you wouldn't happen to know of any jobs that are within walking distance, would you? I'm actually going to apply to work in the dining halls. You could do that. They don't make hairnets big enough. Oh, right, I don't know, you could tutor or something if you're smart enough. Are you smart or anything? I guess I'm pretty much fluent in French, but... Whoa, you speak French? That's awesome! How do you say possum in French? L'awesome. Cool. Yeah, you could do online tutoring, or you could see if you can tutor at the student center. Do you think they'd hire a freshman, though? I mean, if you're fluent, I don't see why not. Pretty much fluent. I give them a call later and see if they'll take you. Yeah, I'll do that. Well, time to unpack. Monday. Oh, this is like a whole week later. No doubt we become fast friends with Raj. An excruciating weekend of orientations and rallies and such is finally over. Barely had time to think as I was shuffling between events. Being packed into those crowds was awful. I could feel people freaking out whenever my fur brushed against them. Hopefully my classes aren't too... Who even uses Flash anymore? And it's sunny anyways. I found him. The fabled possum boy of Barnes University. No, I don't want to be fabled. Too bad, buddy. You're the hottest scoop in town. I don't want to be a scoop. How about a dish? This is far from the first reporter or researcher or something that has tried to get information about me. Dad has always brushed them off before, and the local news at home accepted a while ago that they weren't going to get anything about me. How am I going to get rid of this person, though? I just wanted to ask you a few questions. Where'd you come from? McKinney, Texas? Okay, yeah, but like, why are you like this? My mom is a possum, okay? Okay. And your father's a human, then? Yeah. Oh my god, that's freaky. People will eat that up. Can you please leave me alone now? I'm gonna be late for class. What class? None of your business. I don't want you stalking me. I'm wounded. I wouldn't stalk you. I'm going to start walking to my class, and if you follow me, I'll use my freaky possum abilities on you. What are you gonna do? Be immune to rabies at me? I'll do something. Never mind, that something is probably falling over dead. Okay, we're not getting over today, so I'll let you go for now. Thank you for your time. See you around. I hope you don't. I will. God, that was an upsetting social interaction. Oh, right. Class. I like that Joey was giving pushback there. I do. Okay, first class, geology lecture. I can do this. I like rocks well enough. I step into the room and it falls silent. Everyone's looking at me. I hear the murmurs begin. I'll do my best not to freeze out, but the only open seat is in the front row. Not ideal, but I guess it'll do. Looks like the professor isn't here yet, so at least my being late doesn't matter. I take my seat at the end of the front row. Open my bag, got my textbook, binder, and shit, I don't have any pencils, or pens, or even highlighters. Somehow I forgot to get any sort of writing utensils when I was shopping with Mom and Dad. The guy next to me is idly fiddling with 3 different colored pens on his desk while looking at his phone. Maybe I could borrow one? Excuse me. Ah! Ah! He jolts, knocking the pens to the ground. I'm sorry. I'll get... No, I've got... Oh, no, it's just... it's okay, no problem. We go on like this for a bit, and eventually manage to collect his pens. He delicately places them back on his desk. Sorry, again, I was wondering if I could borrow a pen. He, hands, his hand reflexively covers the pens, and he eyes me suspiciously. Pen? Yeah, I forgot to bring one. I see a deep inner struggle play out on his face. Oh, okay, I'll need it back, though. Of course, no problem. He looks over his pens and picks up the blue one. Here. Thank you. It's surprisingly heavy. It has a name engraved on it. Orson Field. Is this your name? Yes, I'm Orson Field. Oh, well, it's good to meet you, Orson. My name is Joey Virginia. Oh, yeah, good to meet you too, I guess. I'll be careful with your pen. Thank you. We sit in silence for a bit. It's awkward. Where the heck is the professor? Yeah? Not to be awkward, but you're a possum. I'm like this. I'm not being awkward because you're a possum. I'm like this with... Okay, bye. It's good to know. The professor finally... He's like, I'm like this with everyone too. Don't worry. The professor finally enters the room. Orson and I both breathe sighs of relief now that we don't have to talk to each other anymore. The first day of class wasn't too bad. Mostly just reading the syllabi. It's still early, so I guess I should see about being a tutor. I'll look at the phone number for the student center and give it a call. Joey is being so responsible. Yo, you built the Barnes University Tutoring Center. I wanted to ask about becoming a tutor. Sweet, we're hurting for tutors right now. What you got? French. Hell yeah, that's perfect. We've only got one French tutor right now. Let me call him over so you can see if you're legit. Hey Ted, get over here. I need you to do an interview for a French tutor. I don't know how to do a job interview. That's your job. How am I supposed to know if the dude can really speak French? Just come chat with him. Fine, I'll be back in a sec. Just keep working on those conjugations. Fine, I'll be back in a sec. Just keep working on the conjugations in the meantime. Hey, Ted's gonna ask you a few questions. In French, probably. Alors, comment ça va? C'est bien. C'est un peu facile. Okay. Je supposais voici une autre question facile. Quel est votre nom? Je m'appelle Joy Virginia. French. It doesn't help that they put it in a very swirly font. So I learned it in school. I have communication when I was studying. I took at my high school. Okay, excellent. What did you study? What else did you study? And something about first year student. Really, your first year student? Yes. Hey, can we even hire a freshman? I guess if he's good, we can if we can fire him if he sucks. That's not a problem. Something. You're hired, I suppose. It'll be not a problem. Okay. Okay. So hey, you can hire this guy. He speaks great French. That was the important part. He speaks great French. Sweet. Hey, me again. You got the job. Can you come by the student center now? Sure. Sweet. I'm about to head out, but I'll leave the paperwork with Ted. He'll show you the ropes. Training is not in my job description. You just have to, show him how to record his hours and stuff. It'll take 5 seconds. Fine. Ted will show you the ropes later. Bye. Things are a little chaotic at the student center. Yes, I'll go to the student center. I find my way to the room in the student center. The few students and tutors who notice me when I enter stare at me as I make my way to the large desk at the head of the room. A guy sits behind it, going over some papers. Excuse me, I'm looking for Ted. That sorry, you startled me. That seems to happen a lot. Sorry. No problem. You must be a Joy Virginia. Yeah. Great, glad to meet you. I'm Ted Carnes, the head French tutor, because I'm the only French tutor, except for you, now. Ted stands up as he shuffles through some papers. He's tall. He hands me a small stack of paper. Here, fill this out, and I'll explain everything. I fill out the paperwork, then Ted shows me how to record my hours, how to check the schedules, etc. His obvious discomfort slowly dissipates as he gets used to my grotesque form. He turns out to be quite friendly. I'll see about getting some of my students transferred to you. You can round out your schedule as more students come in during the semester. Oh, thanks. Oh, it's nothing. I've just got too many students anyway, since I was the only French tutor here. Oh, I'm like, but everybody just started. How can people already need French tutors? Because not everybody's a freshman. The non-freshmen know that they're in French studies and therefore want to have a French tutor, and so, okay. Is there anything else I need to know? One very important thing. The documents I gave you went over this, but in case you missed it, keep your grades up. The boss sounds chill, but if your GPA dipped, you'll get fired. Okay, anything else? I think the last thing is open hours. During open hours, you can be here on call for students who come in without an appointment. It's not required, but you get paid even if no one shows up, so it's a pretty great deal. Sometimes I end up just reading a book the whole time. I'll keep that in mind. Great. I hope you do show up to open hours because I would love to have one besides the boss to talk to between students. Wait, does Ted actually want to spend time with me? Maybe Raj was right, and there will be people who don't care that I'm a possum. Either that or this guy's desperate. I've got a student in a few minutes, so I guess we're done here for now. Don't worry, I'll make sure you get paid for this orientation thing. Have a good one. Okay, later. If I remember the map correctly, the campus store is in the next building over. I should go get some pencils and stuff. Ah, here we are. Now where the heck is the writing implements? Oh, that Barnes hoodie looks comfy. Maybe I should get one and show some school spirit or whatever. Well, but I don't have any money for that for now. Ah, here we go. Pencils, pens, highlighters, and I'll get some folders to organize my stuff, too. I walked to the counter and the girl behind it looked straight at me with a genuine smile. She doesn't flinch at the sight of me, even in the slightest. She even makes eye contact. Hi, how are you doing? Find everything you need? Oh, yeah, just these. Great, let me ring those up for you. So how did the first day of classes treat you? It was fine, except I realized I didn't have anything to write with. Ah, well, but don't worry, you're not the only person who's been here buying last-minute school supplies today. That's comforting. That'll be $17.89. Okay. I stick in my debit card to the card reader, panic for a split second when it beeps like I always do, then pull it back out. Alrighty, here's your receipt. As I take it from her, I read her name tag. Thanks, Sam. You're welcome, and thanks so much for stopping by. Come back soon. That was the most pleasant interaction I've ever had with a stranger. She was just so genuinely kind. Even Raj thought I was a furry and stuff, but she treated me like I was normal. Completely normal. Wow, is this how normal people feel all the time? And I mean, like, I couldn't help but notice that she was very, very pretty. I should get going. End of week 1. My first week of college is over. It was pretty eventful. Ted got me some students already, so I've been pretty busy. My students have fallen on various points in the scared, disgusted spectrum, but we're working through it. I've got some free time now, though. Let's see. I could go to open hours at the tutoring center, or study in the library, or I guess I could hang out with Raj. I guess we're kind of friends? Weird. Let's hang out with Raj. Let's get to know the roomie. I've never really had friends before. I'm not sure how to do this. Hey, Raj, what's up? Raj turns to me from the game he's playing. Hey, just getting some Ultimate Brawl 2 practice in. I don't have any practice buddies around here yet, so I just gotta practice against the computer. That's too bad. Hey, do you want to play with me? I think that was easy. Wasn't that easy, Joey? That was easy. I haven't really played Ultimate Brawl 2, so I don't know if the fighting me would make you any better. Nah, just for fun. And you said you already played Ultimate Brawl 5, so it's not like you'll be completely lost. Okay, sure. I sit next to Raj, and he hands me a controller. We pick out characters and start a match. Give me a few seconds to figure out the controls. Yeah. I run back and forth and throw a few punches. Doesn't feel too different from Ultimate Brawl 5. I should be okay. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready. Cool! He immediately starts wailing on me. I try to escape and get a hit in, but he seems to predict my every move. I lose my first life in a few seconds. After I respawn, I lose my second life about as quickly. How the hell is he so fast? Good match. Was it? Yeah, that was fun. Want to go again? Sure. We play match after match, and I don't manage to take a single one of his lives. I swear he's somehow able to make his character move faster than it's supposed to. Input lag. Well, I better start working on my homework. That was awesome, though. You got potential. I do, but you were kicking my ass the entire time. Well, yeah, but just this evening you got to where you were, like, lasting 4 times as long against me. That's a great improvement. Still, you should probably find other practice partners if you want to get better. Still, you should probably find other practice partners if you want to get better. Dude, don't be so hard on yourself. I'm going to try to meet more people who are in the game, though. I signed up for a local tournament that's happening later this semester. Hoping to meet some folks there. People hold tournaments for a 19-year-old game that has 3 sequels? Yeah. Yeah, they do. In bigger cities, at least. This was always the closest town with tournaments, but it's about 40 minutes away from home, and I could never convince anyone to drive that far. So, this will be my first one. Huh, well, good luck. Really? Nobody would drive, like, less than an hour to help you go to a tournament? Aw, Raj. Thanks. Saturday. I got some more free time this weekend. If I want to go be productive, I could go study at the library or go work on the tutoring center. Or I could just hang out with Raj. Actually, I have enough money for that hoodie now that I got my first tutoring paycheck. Maybe I should go back to the campus store. Let's go shop. I kind of want to see who we'd meet studying, though. Let's go study. I think I'll head to the library and study for a bit. As I walk through the dorm common area on the way to the library, I see that guy from my geology. I wanted to find Orin. Sitting on the couch, talking on his phone. I awkwardly wave to him. He awkwardly waves back as he talks. Orson. It might not happen. I just can't find any more players. Eventually, I can't find any more players. Everyone I usually played with left for college, and I'm not just gonna go up and ask acquaintances. No, I already got a whole campaign idea for the Journey setting. If you can't get people to play Journeys, the one RPG everyone's heard of, you can't get people to play anything. Wait, he's trying to get players to play Journeys? The tabletop role-playing game? I always wanted to play that. Pretending to be someone who can shoot fireballs and swing swords and not be a possum has always appealed to me. But I never had friends to play with. Maybe I should just go up and ask to play with him. Inserting myself into that situation sounds really scary, but it would be fun and maybe I could actually make some friends. Ask to join. Ask to join, solve 2 problems at once. Here goes nothing. Excuse me, Orson, right? He jolts and drops his phone. It lands safely on the couch. He picks it back up and talks into it. Sorry, Cyrus. No, I'm fine. Just someone came up and talked to me. What do? Okay, I'll try that. Yay! I'm sorry. I got a soft spot for Orson already. He lowers the phone, sits up straight, looks at me, and with a Herculean effort speaks. Hello. Hello? Hi. Sorry, I couldn't help it over here. You play Journeys? Yeah. So what? Lots of people do. Yeah. It's fine. I was just wondering, maybe I could join. I mean, no problem. If not. Orson squints at me suspiciously and holds the phone back up. He wants to play Journeys with us. I mean, I guess that's awesome. Yeah. I guess we can make it a 3-person party work. It's not ideal, but okay, if you say so. You can play with us, I guess. Cool. Thanks. I've always wanted to try it. Yeah. So give me your phone number so we can figure out when to play and stuff. Okay. I take some paper and a pen out of my bag and write down my number for him. Thank you. Glad you glad you got your own pens, by the way. Orson, you made it weird. Well, I better get going. Got some studying to do. Yeah. I leave, wondering if signing up for a future interaction with Orson was a good idea. It'll get easier. You'll smooth out. You guys will calm down. Monday. Second week of classes. I still get stares walking around campus, but not quite as many. But there's someone over there who's definitely staring at me. Intently. Oh god, she's walking towards me now. Oh, what does she want? I've heard of you. Well, look, our paths have crossed. Hi? What does this tall, elegant, very fashionable girl want with me? I don't have any time to talk before my next class. Please take this. She hands me a business card. Follow me on Chirp so I might DM you. So long. She steps past me and disappears. I look at the card. Rose Lou. There's no phone number or email address, just a bunch of social media logos with usernames. Rose.Lou next to each of them. Is this a scam to get more followers? Well, no time to worry about that now. I've got to get to class. Hey, Joey! Hey. Raj goes back to messing around with his phone after greeting me. That reminds me, that girl this morning told me to follow her on Chirp. I'll have to create an account. I don't really use social media, which is a close second for the weirdest thing about me. I sit down on my bed, download the app, and make an account. Now, what do I put for my first post? Hi, Chirp, I'm Joey, Virginia. None of... All of this is... Joey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hi, Chirp, I'm Joey, Virginia. That is, somehow, to me, the least cringe option. It's the best that I can do. I'll get better at posting. Wait, there's already a response. LMAO, hi, Joey, Virginia. I'm Raj Blakarishma. What? Raj, how are you finding me on Chirp? I just joined like 2 seconds ago. I don't know, you just showed up on my recommendation. Then I was like, that's my boy. But all I put in my name and email address. How did you know we knew each other? I don't know, tech companies are always spying on us. Don't worry about it. I'll try not to. I mean, you probably have, like, you're using it on your phone. You probably have Raj's number. and it's like they search your contacts list. That's all it does. It goes both ways. Oh, try not to. Hey, don't forget to follow me back. My posts are real good. Okay. I follow Raj's account, then search for Rose Liu. I pull up her account, and she has over 1 million followers? If that's a scam she's running, it must be really efficient. What the heck does she want with me? Only one way to find out. I follow the account. I spent some time going through Chirp, following Raj's account. Following accounts Raj says are funny, following celebrities I like, unfollowing Raj after he tells me that they, and following them after Raj tells me that they posted something racist or transphobic. Just as Raj slaps my hand away from the follow button of the creator of my favorite British sitcom, I get a DM from Rose Liu. For the creator of my favorite British sitcom. I don't know if that's a specific reference or like a combined reference to a couple different people. Whoa, holy shit, did Rose Liu just message you? She's like the most famous person at the school. What does she want from you? I mean... Okay, I don't know, but do you mind? They're called private messages, you know? They're actually called direct messages on this platform, but, hit taken. Hello, thank you for indulging me. If I may impose further, I have a proposition for you. Would you be so kind as to meet me for brunch on Wednesday so we may discuss it? I do have an opening between classes Wednesday morning. Dad warned me about meeting strangers from the internet. You literally met her on campus. But it does smell like she wants to use your weirdness, for clout somehow, to like, oh, like, look at this weird guy, like, to make a spectacle out of you. But I don't think like hearing her out would be a problem. Sure. Let's be bold. Sure, I like brunch. Magnificent. There's a delightful establishment just off campus. I will send you the address. Shall we say 10:30 a.m.? The address follows. It's walkable. Sounds good. See you Wednesday. Oh, wonderful. So, what did she want? I still don't know. She wants to meet Wednesday for some sort of, proposition? What? What does that mean? I don't know. You gotta tell me everything you gotta tell me everything after you meet her. Okay. Tuesday? Still haven't had brunch yet. Well, I have some free time now. Class is already getting hard, so maybe I should study. No, you just... Okay, we'll study. I think I'll head to the library and study. Barnes Beans! It's quiet and peaceful here. I find a free seat and pull out a textbook out of my bag. Perfect. Now to... Oh my god! I nearly have a heart attack from the sudden exclamation point. I look up and see a girl in front of me. Everyone is staring at her. She looks around sheepishly. Oh my god. She turns her attention back to me and the big smile crawls across her face. She starts to circle me, craning her neck in different ways to see me at various angles. Absolutely incredible. You're incredible. Can I help you? Yes, let me paint you. What? I have a huge assignment to paint a full body portrait of my choice of model and style, and I don't know what I was looking for, but it turns out you're it. I'm flattered, but as soon as I say but, her expression drops dramatically. It's painful to see. What would it entail? Oh, absolutely your tail. It'd be super easy. We'd work together to find a good pose, then you just hold that pose while I capture you. Would I be compensated? Well, I can't pay you, but it could be a lot of fun. Staying perfectly still for an extended period of time, it could be a lot of fun. Sure. She looks so hopeful. It'll feel real bad to let her down, but do I really want a bunch of people staring at me, a painting of me? And do I have the time? Really, like, this would be a cool opportunity, also meeting new people. What the hell, let's do it. Okay, why not? We can get we'll get our grades up next semester. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so excited. Here, let's exchange numbers. Shouldn't we exchange names first? Oh, sorry. I'm Tilly Reeds. I'm Joy Virginia. Beautiful name. Thanks. We swapped phone numbers. Here, let me get a photo of you. I hate having incomplete entries in my contact list. It's a pet peeve of mine. Hey, wait, couldn't you just take a photo of me and paint from that? Why do I have to sit still while you paint me? It's not the same. It's hard to describe. The eyes see more than any camera. Besides, my professor's told to paint a live model and said if we don't, he'll know. He will know. Will he though? I mean, probably not, but he's really scary. Fair enough. Okay, I'll text you to work at a time. Thanks again, Joey. No problem. Well, I didn't get much studying done, but I did agree to unpaid labor. Awesome. This is what your first semester is for. Absolutely. This is the place where I'm supposed to meet Rose Leo. Welcome to. Miss Leo said the man she was waiting on was a possum. I didn't. Technically, a possum refers to a family of Australian marsupials. The North American one is called opossum. I'm very sorry, sir. I'm very, very sorry. Your table is right this way. Ooh, we're on the deck. Oh, and Rose has an extra, a different outfit. I love it. Thank you so much for joining me, darling. No problem. Can I get you anything to drink, sir? Coffee, I guess. Right away. So, tell me, Joey, what conditioner do you use? Whatever's cheapest. I have to use a lot, so... Excellent. That's excellent? Having received only the most perfunctory care, your hair is a blank canvas. Thanks. Allow me to explain my ulterior motives for inviting you here. As you know, I have a rather sizable following on various social media platforms. Recently, I have been approached with some sponsorship opportunities. I have no problem with the hustle, but I feel I must approach it as ethically as I can, so I want you to help me test the effectiveness of various hair care brands which have approached me. Oh, I love it! That's great. That's a great angle. Go Rose. Your idea of ethical... Your idea of ethical hustle is animal testing. You're no beast of the field. You're just as human as I. Just with a convenient amount of hair, you're able to freely accept or decline. Gonna catch up on some reading. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for the stream. Alright, ass. I hope you have a good read, and I will talk to you later. Your coffee, sir. The server appears from the ether and sets the cup in front of me. It is after 4, but I'm enjoying Joy Virginia, so I'm going to keep playing a little bit longer. Thanks. Are you ready to order? I haven't really looked at the menu yet. Give us a few more minutes, please. Certainly. Well, what exactly do you want from me? I have offers from 4 products that I need to test, which is the best, so I may shill it with a clear conscience. I figure I would have to test them on a single person's hair, to get consistent results. Hi, Mugen. But I couldn't very well divide someone's hair into quadrants to treat separately. Not enough space, and what's more, I could hardly subject someone to that, even if it were feasible. Can you imagine how absurd one would look if one were to walk about with one's hair having so much volume and sheen on one side and so much on the other? It would be ludicrous. I really doubt I'd be able to tell. But you're perfect. If we have your chest and back, we'll have 4 sizable spots to test. And I presume you typically wear shirts in public, so you won't look ridiculous during the course of the experiment. I do wear shirts, yes. So, have I piqued your interest? What's in it for me? Well, what do I get out of this? Naturally, I would give you a cut of whatever sponsorship ideal I choose. With your credit being so crucial to the process, I'm sure you would, and I'm sure you would learn a lot about what hair care works best for you. Sensing my hesitation, she leans forward. And if you really twist my arm, I may just teach you a thing or two about the skills of an influencer. I can instruct you in photography, fashion, SEO, and so on. What do you say? I barely even use social media. The skills of an influencer weren't even on my radar. No idea what SEO is, for that matter. But ultimately, it sounds like I should make some money by washing my fur with free shampoos. So, what do you say? Well, I'll do it. Okay, I'll do it. Oh, marvelous! Thank you, darling. I brought the products with me, so you can take them home and get started right away. But first, let's enjoy our brunch. Right. So, does this count as Rose treating us like a normal person? I looked down at the menu. I managed to feel anxious about something as simple as ordering brunch. Rose is clearly a million times cooler than me, and somehow I somehow convinced myself that there are cool and uncool brunch orders. I try to decode what would be cool. I strain to remember what lox is. Are you ready to order? Ack. I am. Are you ready, Joey? Sure, you go first. I'll have the shakshuka with feta, please. All right, shakshuka with feta. And for you, sir. Wow, I was thinking the same thing. I'll make it too. All right, we'll have that out for you soon. So if we're going to be business partners, we may as well get to know each other. Tell me about yourself. There's not much to... Ack! Oh, what the devil was that? I have a bad feeling about this. Joey, are you all right? Yeah, fine, sorry. We passed a pleasant and only slightly awkward brunch getting to know each other. What was that? What was that? My suspicions are confirmed. Rose is, indeed, a million times cooler than me. Also, shakshuka is really good. After the meal, Rose gives me her phone number and a bag of hair products. I hurry back to campus for my next class. Friday. Well, I have some free time. What should I go do? Tutor! Oh, no, go shopping. We need to pick me up. Let's go talk to Sam. I'll go get one of those hoodies. I pick out a hoodie. When I take it to the counter, I have to admit, oh, Sam isn't there. The guy who rings me up is clearly uncomfortable. Oh, well. Guess I'm a freak after all. But I head towards the exit. My eyes fall in the corner of the store with some seating. Sam is there. She happens to look up from her phone, and she makes eye contact. Ha! I cut my... Oh. Yeah, you can go. I was just bothering you. Mugen came for a snack, and now he's leaving. Okay. She nods in, I acknowledge you exist. I'm acknowledging that you exist, sort of way. Maybe I should go talk to her, or would that be weird? Well, it wouldn't be weird, but, like, I might have the same problem as Joey, where it's like, I get it to the, hello, how are you? But then I have no idea how to make conversation beyond that. But let's go talk to her. Maybe I'll get some tips. Hi, how's it going? Oh, hey, it's you. What's up? Yeah, you remembered me. You're kind of distinctive. I guess so. Sorry if that was a weird thing to say. You're cool. No, it's fine, honestly. The fact that you didn't react to my appearance at all when we first met was, really nice. Dude, I'm gonna level with you. When you came to the counter, I internally kind of freaked out. I'd never seen anything like you before. Startled me, to say the least. I thought she was gonna admit that she was, like, super high. And just another hallucination. Startled me, to say the least. I couldn't tell. That's because I was in my customer service persona. You can't react to a customer looking weird or different. I guess not. I keep putting my foot in my mouth here. Don't worry about it. It's not news to me that I'm weird. But look, when someone's weird, I think that rules. I like weirdos. Way more fun than normies. Normies? Yeah, like, well, you know, the only one we both know is Customer Service Sam. Customer Service Sam? Oh, we haven't made introductions. I'm Regular Sam. Hi, I'm Customer Service Sam. Pleasure to meet you. Have a nice day. It is quite a difference. Yeah, I hate her. Honestly, I'm too good at it. My coworkers are always commenting on how much I change when someone walks up to the counter. I can't just turn it, I just can't turn it off when I'm on the clock. Okay. And it's gotten me in trouble. Interesting. Trouble? Yeah. How does that get you into trouble, if you don't mind me asking? Well, look, let me ask you something. Did you come up and talk to me because you're smitten with customer service, Sam, and how nice she was to you? Because it wouldn't be the first time that's happened. Oh. I mean, I do like regular Sam so far. But I think that, like, being honest about the maybe a little, well, that might have been part of it. Oh god, I gotta stop being so freaking friendly and attractive. Sorry. No, look, I get it. I just customer service Sam is not available. Don't get attached. And definitely don't stalk me and figure out my schedule and come to my workplace to see me constantly in an environment where I can't tell you off or kick your ass. No worries. I definitely won't do any of that. Okay, good. That better be true. I gotta get back to work. So be on your way. Okay. she heads behind the counter. I probably could have handled that better. That was actually a really interesting interaction. Like, we did go there to see customer service Sam, but maybe I should have given the, like, even though we were honest about what I just walked into, Joey Virginia, the Possum Boy, the Battle of Joey Virginia. Customer service Sam, when we went to buy, wait. So we went to, how much did you miss? Welcome back. That conversation, yikes. I'm going to defend Joey on this one. So, customer service, like, Sam was using her customer service persona when we bought pens and pencils, and was just, like, very nice, friendly, didn't react at all to us being a Possum Boy. Great. So then a while later, like, we're like, oh, I've got some money, maybe, and, like, she's like, the meeting people in the first, like, month of classes. Great, of course, right? So then we're doing we're chatting about, doing other stuff, and then it's like, oh, I was gonna go buy the hoodie, and so if I go to the store and see Sam, maybe, like, we could do a little more friendship. Like, yeah, we did meet her while she was working. It's awkward to be a bystander. I'm sorry you had to be a bystander in that conversation, Amy. But that's what I'm doing today. Being a bystander in other people's conversations. So we went back, and Sam was sitting wasn't doing cashier stuff. She was sitting in a corner. Waved and said hi. Went over to said hi. Like, it could, like, yes, it might have been weird to go over and say hi. But, like, maybe, like, you're friendly to me, and I like the people who are friendly to me, especially when they don't react to me being, like, literal Possum Boy. But then Sam's coming at it from, yeah, you're a little weird, and I'm glad that I don't like normal people, even though, like, my customer service persona is like, normal person. She's, like, coming up against, like, doing the emotional labor of masking, not masking, but just, like, being that face as doing customer service. Then she's had stalkers in the past because of it, which is, like, real experience. And rather than Joey saying that, like, I like regular Sam, because we barely had any interaction with regular Sam. Most of our interactions had been with customer service Sam, because she, like, differentiates her personas like that. But maybe customer service Sam got us interested in getting to know regular Sam, but we didn't get a chance to say that in the conversation, because when we admitted that we came just, like, we did want to see the person who was nice to us before, she's like, no, sorry, gotta go, leave me alone. So hopefully, like, we'll bump into her at a party later on, and, we'll bump into a party and kind of, like, hash things out a little bit and saying, like, we didn't meet each other as Joey met Sam as his normal self, but didn't get a genuine reaction to see how normal Sam would have reacted to him. I have to catch up with the VOD. And now I've explained it, like, I've over-explained it when rewind is an option, but, like, I wanted to... It is an interaction worth breaking down and processing, so... I have some free time, what should I do? Hang out with Raj Tues. We haven't seen Dan in a while. Let's see if we run into Dan. Actually, I head to the tutoring center. We haven't, like, been to the tutoring center since. Ted's here today, but he has scheduled students this evening, so we didn't get to talk much. A couple of other students came throughout the evening, and I do my best to help them with their homework. Thank you for the breakdown, yeah. So nothing interesting happened at tutoring. I'm exhausted today, so I'm just relaxing and reading a dime a dozen generic fantasy novel on my phone. Oh, hey, buddy, what you reading? Just some fantasy shit. Dude, I love fantasy shit. How is it? Oh, I don't know. I just started. Okay, well, let me know. I'm always looking for recommendations. Oh, okay. I look back down at my phone. In my periphery, I see Raj pulling something out of his backpack and sit on his bed. A few minutes pass as I read about elves doing elf stuff. Hey, my god, you're dating Rose... What? You're dating Rose, Leo? That's what that whole thing was? She's asking you out? Dude! Wait, what? No, where did you get that idea? It's on the lasso. Oh, there was because we were at brunch with Rose and like this weird flash. The lasso, what? The unofficial, unscrupulous rival to the school paper. Rihanna. No one knows who runs it, but all the school's darkest secrets and rumors get printed there. Apparently, he waves what looks like a tabloid paper at me, and I grab it. The lasso, half human, half possum. Creature stalks campus. Rose Lou's freaky love affair. Page 3. What an invasion of privacy. What the hell is this? Why didn't you lead with me being the cover story? I figured you knew. These things are all over campus. Oh my god. My hands tighten into fists, inadvertently crumpling the lasso. I can't believe this is happening. Everyone on campus is gawking at this picture of me. Oh my god, I'm such a freak. Oh, whoa, dude, are you okay? No. Dude, I'm sorry. I dropped the lasso and covered my face. I hate this. I hate being like this. Joey. Oh. Joey. Raj sits next to me and wraps an arm around my shoulder. I start to feel a little bit better. We sit in silence for a while. Then I remember what Raj said. Wait, you said me and Rose were dating? That's just what it said. Oh, so her freaky love affair. I grabbed the lasso and crumpled it and turned to page 3. There's a picture of us at brunch, leaning close together to speak. The page is full of scandalous nonsense. Shit, I've got to text Rose. I grabbed my phone from the corner of the bed. It looks like she's already texted me. Please come to my apartment. We need to speak. Not to sound overly dramatic, but please ensure you are not followed. Why are you meeting at your apartment? Please respond ASAP. Sorry, I'm on my way. Raj, he's the only part animal person at college, yes. Okay. Thanks for, putting your arm around me when I was freaking out. Any time, buddy? I grab my things and order a rideshare as I head downstairs. Oh, to be continued in Possum Boy: The Battle of Joey, Virginia, available now by it on Steam. Aw, I was enjoying that. I was enjoying that nonsense. That was a great demo. Oh my goodness. That's some of the better writing that I've seen in a visual novel in a while. Like, it wasn't quite necessarily on the level of the Monster Prom series in terms of it was really cool. Like, it was easy to read. Like, well, we met everybody. Oh, I guess this is Sam and I work things out eventually, and then this is Raj, and this is Ted at an Orson who's gonna run the Journey campaign. This is Rose, and this is Tilly, who came up to us in the library because she wants to paint a full body portrait of us. So we've met all the key players. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. But if you have questions, let me know, and I'll see if I can get to them. Like, this was more pure visual novel and less gameplay than like the Monster Prom series, but like the writing felt very natural and fluid, and like, which is like a key thing, especially when you're performing a visual novel. Absolutely love that. I'm gonna put that on my wish list to keep an eye out for it. Absolutely. I know. No. Okay. Like, where's the demo? But it's on my wish list now, and it's a $5 game. That's really nice. Maybe there'll be on sale for its anniversary. It's only $5 now, but we don't know about it. His mom is just a flat out possum. Not flat out, not like flat like roadkill. Just like his mom is a possum, his dad is a human, and he takes after his mom in that sense. I mean, like there is the why. Can we confirm that his mom consented to to this situation kind of thing. Just flat out, it's a normal expression, Amy. It's a normal expression. Oh. But yeah, that was very enjoyable. I highly recommend checking out the Possum Boy, the Battle of Joey, Virginia. Watch the VOD, and then you'll get a recap of the Sam, bothering Sam at work. But I think she gets over it. Not gets over it, but like, we run into each other at a party or something and work out our strange first interactions, and then like figure out how to become friends and all of that. My brain wasn't going into rogue until you said it. Yeah. But Joey does get some very cute playing dead instances early on in the demo, and I like that. And that's what we got. That's we played I'm Let You Cook, we played Possum Boy. I'm really glad that I finally got a chance to play Possum Boy. And that wraps up stream for today. Oh, bunch of demos. And then tomorrow we'll be playing Seeding the Wasteland, because that released last week, and I got a key for it, which I'm feeling very special. I still need to make that thumbnail. I gotta get to that. So I'm head out. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday afternoon and evening, or whatever it is when you're watching this VOD. Yes, thank you. So thank you, Ass and Amy, for being here. Thank you, visitors, workers, and VOD watchers, for stopping by as well. I will see you tomorrow. I'll be on Twitch at 9 for Cozy Grove, and another demo. I do have a demo for tomorrow morning. Hole is mine. Yeah. So it is a silly mining incremental, because I can't get away from my affection for that genre. And yeah, and then tomorrow afternoon, Seeding the Wasteland for a full dig in. This is just the Joy of Virginia music. It is, but I see how you're getting SpongeBob out of it. Alright. Have a great afternoon. I will see you later. Bye-bye. Ooh. There we go. Bye! Have a great one. I will see you later.